was hunted, he was stalked, he became prey, and he was slaughtered.
Family members of a man who was shot and killed by a Franklin County Sheriff's deputy are calling for action in the case. Casey Goodson Jr. was just 23 when he died. He was shot in the back by former Deputy Jason Meade when walking through his front door.
And today, his family and attorneys held a news conference to express their frustration with county officials.
Every day that, again, justice is delayed, this family suffers.
It's been nearly 2 years since Casey Goodson Jr.'s death, and Goodson's family is still reeling. He was shot and killed in December 2020 by former Franklin County Sheriff's Deputy Jason Meade while trying to enter his home. Meade claims he saw Goodson waving his gun in the air while in his car.
We demand justice. I'm not asking for it no more.
In Wednesday's news conference, the family's attorney, Sean Walton, says he filed a civil lawsuit back in December, but the county prosecutor's office requested the stay of it until the criminal proceedings were finished. Those hearings have been continued multiple times, the most recent being last week.
Our move to move this forward is we filed a motion to lift the stay that the prosecutor's office requested so that we can move forward and conduct discovery. We want to have depositions of Dallas Baldwin, of county commissioners, of anybody who had knowledge of the circumstances that led to not only Casey's death, but patterns and practices that enabled this behavior.
Goodson's family also publicly shared new and key evidence in the case. These bloody AirPods, which NBC4 was the first to show you Tuesday night. They say this evidence was left behind at the scene, and the Goodson family turned them into the FBI.
The AirPods is something that my family and I have been aware of since the night that Casey was murdered. So we've known from the beginning that Jason Meade did exactly what Jason Meade brags about doing, and that's he hunted Casey.
Is evidence that Casey had no idea what happened to him that day, and he was ambushed and murdered, and it states the urgency here.
At this time, the next criminal proceeding is scheduled to take place on December 7th, and a special prosecutor will be taking on this case as there is a conflict of interest between the Franklin County Prosecutor's Office and the Sheriff's Office. I did reach out to the Franklin County Sheriff's Office for a comment on all the things that were said at today's conference, and they said that they are doing everything they can to fully cooperate in this investigation. As for the Franklin County Board of Commissioners, their spokesperson tells me that they are not able to comment on an ongoing legal matter. Local for you in Columbus, I'm Anna Hoffman, NBC4.